Hi, my name is Jesse Vieser, and I did my internship with Schenk SC.
What is Schenk?
Schenk is a CPA firm that helps businesses, not-for-profit businesses, and governments with their financial information. They also provide a wide variety of other services. What type of networking did you do? In spring 2013, I attended a CPA luncheon. It was hosted by the Accountant Student Association at UWGB. There, I became very aware of the importance of an internship. Thank you for hosting that, by the way. Why did you decide to take an internship? In fall of 2013, I received emails about internships. Later, I attended a presentation on how I could receive credits for my internship. So I decided to apply myself to getting an internship through the Pro and other online services. And then I went to the job fair. Why do you look so stressed? This is an exhausting process, as this is your first impression. Do you got any advice? Before I stepped in the job fair, I did some research. I pulled the map out, I looked who was hiring for what, found out which places I want to go, but in the end, I still handed out almost 15 resumes. I went to several different booths at the job fair. When I got to Schenk's booth, I was able to sign up for the Schenk open house. There, I was able to meet several new people. And one of them was Jill DeCane, one of whom I was able to secure an interview with the next day. Before my interview, I was greeted by an employee of Schenk. It was Seth, one of which who I met at the CPA luncheon. He was able to ask me a couple opening questions that helped me get ready for my interview. The following Monday, I received a call from Jill DeCane about a full-time internship. Actually, that's a little bit of a lie. See, they called in the middle of class, they left a voicemail, and I called right back afterwards, but guess what? I was offered the job. Can you explain some of the things that you did during your internship? I completed a variety of requirements, most of which was to produce financial statements. Variety? Like what? I examined bank statements, invoices, and insurance documents to determine prepaids, accounts payable, cash reconciliation, trial balances, property, plant, and equipment additions and disposals, notes for the financial statements. Was some of your responsibilities related to more than just your accounting education? I confirmed Wisconsin Revenue Retirement System payments and their amounts based on their member status and contribution rate. I also entered data on the Federal Audit Clearinghouse Internet Data System. Wait a second, that last website, what did you make there? Data collection forms. I also prepared a multitude of Wisconsin financial report forms. Here is an example of one of them now. What are some of the tools you use to help prepare yourself for your internship? There are several tools that help me out with this. I use a calendar and Outlook to keep my classes, presentations, and interviews organized. I sign up for emails through the Pro system. Man, does the Pro system love sending emails about internships. I use the academic planner on SIS to keep my classes organized with every semester. I went to career services to help me with my resume. I went to them 3 times to make sure all the wording was perfect. What type of training did you receive? We got trained on the use of a program to enter our time so that our clients could be billed appropriately. I also received training on XEM, which is a task tracking system. Was some of it more accounting related training? Yeah, they went over a few hotkeys, a few other common formulas that we use in Excel, and they even taught us a few tricks that would help us be more efficient in our workload.
What did your average day look like?
Most of the time it looked like this, but there were many occasions I was working with other people. In some cases, I even got to travel to other towns and villages. How did it feel to be an intern at a big CPA firm? The feeling was great. I loved it. Every day I was there, I was challenged with a new idea, a new way of handling things, from either Excel, how financial statements are read. I gained a vast amount of knowledge. It was honestly the best experience I could ever have. When it comes to accounting stuff, I mean, I love my education, I love school, but being surrounded by everyone that was focused on accounting, talking accounting stuff, it was honestly a memorable experience that I probably will never forget.